International League action. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we start the week with the first of a two-game set between the Durham Bulls and the Norfolk. Mitchell Drew comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. With a moment now, let's get a look at the defensive alignment for Durham. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Christian Walker will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Oh, nice catch.
Mario Calzado will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Henry Urrutia will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Brian Reyes steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, second baseman
Alfonso Trevino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, the shortstop.
Right side.
Giannis.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Mitchell Drew is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Joel Guerra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Guerra.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Nolan Reimold digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
chop foul over towards the dugout. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
All right, now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's leading off the inning, Christian Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
No balls.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Mario Calzado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the... Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Henry Urrutia stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here.
Outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Alfonso Trevino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Jolly is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Paul Janisch stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Mitchell Drew steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Nolan Reimold will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman number 34.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Walker.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
A runner on first with 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Mario Calzado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting,
Henry Urrutia will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location. But, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Alfonso Trevino will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's in there for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
now batting, the shortstop.
A little bouncer.
Giannis.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Mitchell Drew will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Corona is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bulls win it 6-0. Good night, everybody.
Final line score. First for the victorious Bulls. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Tides, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Houston Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Rays 6-0. The Yankees hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-2. Edwin Encarnacion grabbed 4 hits overall in the contest as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 3-2. David Price got the win throwing 8 shutout innings, leading the Bo Sox over the Twins 1-0. The White Sox got 18 hits as they dethroned the Royals 14-6. Cole Calhoun was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as the Angels took care of the Indians 4-1. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Felix Hernandez picked up win number 8 this year, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 5-2. He currently owns the best ERA in the American League.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Dog Kenny will be our subject. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And, you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pit. Alan Escobedo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here this past week or so.
Carlo Nieto steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Darren Ruff will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Fernando Olivo will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Patrick Haston will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Johnny Worth will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, Reyes. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Johnny Sisler will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a bouncing ball, foul. On the ground to the right side. And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting 8.
Alfonso Chacin will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. About a different story.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm going to swing. No. I'm going to take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Alan Escobedo will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Luke makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlo Nieto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Darren Ruff digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes. Now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Fernando Olivo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Patrick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Johnny Worth stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down. Johnny Sisler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Alfonso Chacin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Right side, Franklin in the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Adam Kelton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect. Alan Escobedo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Alan Escobedo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Franklin is right there, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Carlo Nieto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Simone has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no. Fernando Olivo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he takes strike 2.
He's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Shortstop, Patrick Haston.
This one's down to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter, first baseman,
Johnny Worth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 24 have been set down. 3. Johnny Sisler will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. Jolly over to his left. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alfonso Chacin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit to short. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Adam Kelton has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes is under it. 2 down. Alan Escobedo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 9 no-hit innings. Carlo Nieto steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
No ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Darren Ruff will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Into the seats, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 minutes. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bulls win it 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious